Listen to me. We are going to have a heart-to-heart right now because I need you to wake up and pay attention to where your money is going. If you are approaching retirement, or if you are already there, you do not have the luxury of making mistakes with your cash flow. You don't. You worked too hard, you saved too long, and I will not let you throw it away because you didn't understand the fine print of a smartphone app. The question on the table today is, how much can you withdraw from a Cleo ATM? But the real question you should be asking yourself is, why are you using an app like Cleo for your primary cash needs in the first place? I want you to look at your life. I want you to look at your wallet. If you are reaching for an app to get a cash advance, just to get through the week, we have a much bigger problem than an ATM limit. We have a foundational crack in your retirement security. Now, let's talk facts. Cleo is not a traditional bank. It is a financial assistant, an AI, that sits on top of your bank account. When people talk about a Cleo ATM, they are usually talking about the Cleo Builder Card. This is a secured credit card. It is designed for people who have messed up their credit and need to prove to the world that they can be responsible again. If that is you, I want you to listen closely. With the Cleo Builder Card, you can only withdraw what you have put into your security deposit. Do you hear me? It is your own money. You are paying a monthly subscription fee, $14.99 a month for the Builder plan, just to spend your own money. Does that sound like a powerful financial move to you? It doesn't to me. Plus one. If you are looking for a cash advance, what they call a spot, the limits are usually between $20 and $250. Some of you might see $500 if you have direct deposit set up, but let's be realistic. Most of you watching this are looking at a limit of maybe $100 or $170 a day. And here is the fear. You go to the drugstore, you need your medication, you go to the ATM, and the machine says declined. Now you're standing there, your heart is racing, and you're wondering if your money has disappeared. It hasn't disappeared, but it is locked behind a wall of eligibility. Cleo's AI decides if you're worthy of an advance based on your spending habits. If the AI sees you spent too much at a restaurant last night, it might decide you don't get that $100 today. Is that how you want to live your retirement? Letting an algorithm tell you if you can have $50? The problem here isn't just the limit, which, let's be honest, is pennies compared to what you need for a real emergency. The problem is the habit. If you are 65 years old and you are relying on a $100 advance from an app, you are living in a state of financial fear. You are standing on shifting sand. Retirement is supposed to be the time when you are the master of your money, not when you are a slave to an app's express fees. Because don't forget, if you want that money today, you're going to pay a fee. It might be $4, it might be $15. That might not sound like much, but if you do that every week, you are flushing hundreds of dollars a year down the toilet. That is money that should be buying your groceries or staying in your high-yield savings account. I want you to take a stand for yourself right now. If you are using Cleo because you have no credit, fine. Use it to build the score and then get out. But if you are using it because you're short on cash every month, we need to look at your must-haves versus your want-to-haves. Here is your actionable takeaway. Number 1. Stop using cash advances as a budget. A cash advance is a debt to your future self. When you take $100 today, you are making next month $100 harder. Number 2. If you need a card for ATM access, look for a standard, no-fee debit account at a credit union or an online bank like Ally or Charles Schwab. They won't charge you $15 a month just to exist. Number 3. Create a truth document. Write down every single penny coming in from Social Security or your pension and every penny going out. If the out is more than the in, no app in the world is going to save you. I want you to be strong. I want you to be secure. But most of all, I want you to be honest with yourself. You cannot borrow your way into a secure retirement. You have to own your way there. You have to value every dollar as if it is the last one you'll ever make, because in retirement, it just might be. So, how much can you withdraw? Not enough to fix a broken life, but just enough to keep you stuck in a cycle of debt if you aren't careful. Choose to be the master of your money. Don't let an app with a sassy personality tell you what your future is worth. You are worth more than a $250 advance. You are worth a life of dignity and control. Now, go make it happen.